Hey guys, and welcome back to Chaos Strikes Back. And we're pretty much where we left off last time, where we had just fought a bunch of turbo tomatoes. They're a bit of a pain in the arse. They are super duper fast. Not terribly damaging, but oh yes, they do bite you very quickly. And they can quickly, if there's a bunch of them, they can turn you into a tomato-collared stain on the floor in absolutely no time. And I think they are spawning quite quickly down here, so let's just keep an... Oh, hello there. I kind of expected you to. Let me just run back a little bit, so, you know, just to be... What are you doing, guys? Don't be a bunch of ginormous turbo tomatoes. Let's just fireball the ever-living crap out of these guys. And they are really good at, you know, cornering you. Or sorry, not cornering you, but flanking you. Bastards! And I also believe they poison you, because why wouldn't they? But let's just fix some poison anti-venom. See if I remember it. Was it that? No, maybe... Oh, I just selected the wrong character. Let's see, I think it's this, and that. And that's Krillin, he's got a bottle. Yeah. Good times. I actually remember stuff. Incredible. I don't think Jan got poisoned. I wonder why. Strange. But let's just make a heal potion. And I think we're going to swap the weapons around a bit. We're going to give Krilla the axe, and Miss Notice gets the samurai sword. Let's see if that works maybe a bit better. And let's just walk to the left side and see what's going on there. I bet there's more turbo tomatoes. Does this say no fireballs? I don't quite remember what that means. I remember reading it and going, I'd better try and cast a fireball. But I don't remember what happened. But we can go down. Oh my god, you bunch of absolute bastards. Oh, oops, a little bit of lag here. Take that. I think that should end you. Yeah, they don't take much damage to die, but of course we get poisoned all the time. And I think it's not too bad, the poison, but, you know. Here you go, Jan. And we should fill Jan's flask as well, so let's do that. And why not prep an anti-venom? I think we're going to find it very useful. Put that right there. And we need some light. That's bad. Let's just go down and have a look and see what happens down here. Probably nothing that amazing. Oh, yeah, I remembered something just now. Let's go up again, because I have something I want to try. Because someone over on the Dungeon Master Discord suggested something when we talked about why the see-through wall spells didn't work on the tiles that you can stand in, even though they're a wall, you know. Let me just see. Oh my god, you are still here. That's sad. But you know, we can fix that. Red fried tomatoes. Yeah, what I was talking about is these kind of walls that you can go through. Now the spell doesn't work on these. You can't see through them. So that makes it useless to use them if you're like inside of a maze with tons of these that you're moving through them. You can't see if you can move forward by using the spell, but you can see if a wall is a illusory wall by casting this spell. Let me just see what happens. I'm curious, because this should work. So let's cast a decently powerful version of this. And I think it's the sun. Okay, that's weird. I think I need to dive into this, because we can actually see through it. Maybe it's only working if the next wall isn't an illusory wall. I think we should test this in Dragon City. Hey, it's future me. I decided to go back to an old snapshot and check out the Dragon City level and try my see-through wall spells. And as you can see, it's working fine here. And I was just misremembering, because if we go up there, we can actually see through, but we just don't see if this is a walkable space or not. But let's go and see if we can find the dragon, because I think that is perfectly doable. Let me just check my map. Should be somewhere around us. So maybe we can see the dragon, but I don't think so. Okay. Well, what do you know? No, can't see the dragon. All right, now we've settled that. So what I was suggesting won't work, because even if it's not a illusory wall, we're just going to see through it if there's anything behind it or not. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, sorry, bad memory, my fault. Let's get back in time and continue. And also, as I was editing the last session, oh my god, you just don't give up. Take that. Don't poison me, I will get really mad. Oh god. We're not going to get anywhere, are we? Yeah, I discovered something horrific, because I discovered all those amazing dragon steaks were just gone in the Dragon City level. I'm of course talking about these things. I hadn't picked them up, but I thought I can come back and pick them up later. But it seems like some items will despawn as you exit and level. I presume it's, I mean, not like important objects, but like, you know, enemies that drop edible things such as worm rounds and dragon steaks will just despawn, and that makes me kind of sad, because I had like a lifetime supply of dragon steaks. Eat it. What the hell was that? The fireball kind of took a turn there. What the hell was that all about? Anyway, one of these guys. You know what? Let me introduce you to my friend, Mr. Fireball. Now, I don't trust these guys because they are cute and all that, but they can cast, I think, some rather powerful spells. There's another guy over there. That's unfortunate. But, you know, let's focus on this guy. Also keep an eye out. Oh, no. What the? Ah, it's these spinners, I'm sure. Yeah, you can see the fireball. What? Okay, interesting. I can't fire the... Really? And what the hell? I'm not clicking the right spells here. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, well, you know, oh my god, it's a giggler. Why? I don't want to deal with these. They kind of seem to be like swapping places here. Oh, no, let's run away. I don't want to have to deal with... Oh, they're so damn fast. I wonder if I could just cheat a bit and stand here and maybe just take a bit of a break, like... No, I can't. But maybe there's proper... Oh, yeah, there's some mouse lag. Sorry about that. Eat it. Let's just sleep. Maybe we can be left alone in here for a bit. Yeah, seems like the turbo tomatoes can't find me in here. That's excellent. But let's cast a fire shield. And maybe we can get to deal with that little mage in there. He's so cute and yet so damn dangerous. But of course there's going to be more tomatoes showing up, I'm sure. Take that, you fool. Okay. He didn't die, but I'm pretty sure he just took a step. No, don't cast open door on me, fool. Okay, let's carry on. I don't have that much mana. I should have stepped a little bit longer. Ah, you scum. Really? That somehow hit me. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to start using these. And I'm a little bit hesitant. Oh, that was just a open door spell, I think. Let's just move up. Give him a quick punch. I don't like you either, so take that. Yeah, that's good. Oh, he had a lot of stuff. That is nice. Oh yeah, they keep bouncing around in here, these spells. But you know what? Let's try and use some proper weapons here. These guys. I think they have a fair amount of hit points, so let's just back away and be very, very careful. Oh, no more ammo. I didn't even realize. Well, you know what, Andrew? You can do everyone a big service and just fireball this fool into next week. Oh man, he's sturdy. Being that tiny guy. Do I need to heal? I don't think so really, so let's just go back. Oh, look at that. Suppose we could have a little bit of a sip of healing. And let's get back. Did he leave? Maybe? Or is he behind me? I'm pretty sure he's behind me, right? Yes, he is. Don't do that. It's painful. My God, you just don't want to die. There we go. Oh no, there's another one. Yeah, okay, fine. I should have expected that, really. I don't want to waste too many of my fireballs, honestly, because... There we go. Can I? Yeah, let's just stand here for a bit and recover. And we get another magical box. Awesome. Anyone else have any bodily damage? Yeah, Jan is a bit hurt. His skirt isn't terribly effective against fireballs, apparently. Let's run over here and grab the good stuff that the Giggler dropped. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. Another gold key. Not that I maybe need it, but hey, I'm going to grab it anyway, of course. And we have a water skin. That is awesome. Do I dare rest a bit? Yeah, let's try. See what happens. Okay, let's see what happens if we go over here. Will I teleport? No. There's no illusory walls either. There are 2 buttons. Which am it? No, sorry, 3 buttons. And also this. I don't think this carries any significance. I think it's just decorative. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know if it means anything. I used to believe that this was a monster spawner, but I don't think it necessarily is. We've got 3 buttons. And nothing much else. So let's save. And let's see if we can maybe open the door. Okay, that was not what I had hoped for. I mean, really, no. But you know, I'm not surprised. And I think fireballs is pretty damn effective against these guys. Oh. Thankfully, it's just one of them. Otherwise, I would have been a little bit upset. Please feel free to explode. Any moment now. Stubborn bastard, isn't he? Oh, man. Do I have any healing? Of course I don't. Well, I can do this, of course. Krilla needs some healing. Oh, did he? Oh, he just somehow died. What? Oh, maybe I attacked him with... yeah, I probably did, right? So yeah, that button is maybe not a good button to press, but I'm going to leave it like that. And also I'm going to heal a bit and prep some stuff. And let's use my newfound skills with flasks akimbo. I haven't got any more. More mana. Oh well, what you gonna do? Andrew's gonna have to take over, I suppose. Oh, what am I doing? Pressing the wrong buttons. So no interesting items, I think, just a cursed armor. I think they will always drop cursed armor. Yeah. So it's not a great idea to put it on. I don't know if it's like that you can't take it off once you put it on. I don't really remember what the drawback is. Let's click this one and turn around. Okay, nothing happened. Did the door open? Ah, yes, there's nights. Okay. Let's just rest for a bit, shall we? And while I rest, let's talk about the gigglers of the game. I just had a chat with some of the people over at the Dungeon Master Discord, and if you want to join, I'll try and remember to put a link in the description. And they explained something to me that I didn't realize. The game has pretty interesting randomness. Certain items will end up in different locations each run. And I thought, okay, I don't remember that at all, but of course I only played the game once, so I wouldn't have noticed. But apparently it's a pretty clever way they are doing this randomness. Apparently there's a set amount of gigglers that each new game, they will spawn on different locations, and each of them have useful items. Maybe not essential items, but useful items like the skeleton key, which is not essential, but supposedly quite useful. And then they will start running around, and if you find them and kill them, you will get the item. But the clever bit is that if they spawn on a level where they can't exist, because each level has only got a certain amount of monster cache. I suppose this is due to the limited memory of the Atari half a meg machine, which this game will run on. So they can't have all the pre-shifted monster graphics for every level. So there's a maximum of monsters on each level, and if the giggler isn't part of that set, if it can't exist on that level, it will just die where it spawns and it will drop the item so you can pick it up. Pretty clever stuff. The game engine doesn't support to have randomly spawning items. You need to have them on monsters, so that's pretty clever. So I presume they are using the Dungeon Master engine, which with minimal changes. Okay, that opened the door. Do I want to go in there? No, not really. Let's do it anyway. I did see a knight, but as long as there's only one of them. Yeah, that's a pretty clever way of having random items when the game engine doesn't really support it. Clever stuff. So, yes. Hello there. How are you doing? Do you feel up to do a little bit of a death dance here, maybe? I'm just going to throw everything at you that I can. Well, let's just start from the left and cast plenty of fireballs, because yeah, I think it's the quickest way of disposing of these guys. And also, I suppose a smarter way of doing this would be to just attack first with your weapons in hand. Let me just have the cooldown do that, and then go and do the magic attack, because you can still do that. The other way around won't work, though. Oh, I can't cast anymore. Fireballs. Yes, calm down. Are you a bit tougher than the others, maybe? Maybe you are. Maybe I should move. But I don't want to move out into the big room, because the turbo tomatoes are there to make my life absolutely miserable. There we go. Thank you very much for understanding. Yeah, I hope I explained the giggler trick well enough, and I also hope that I understood it correctly. But very clever stuff. And again, I'll try and remember to put a link to the Dungeon Master Discord if you want to come over there and join us and talk about Dungeon Master. A pair of fancy doors. I don't like the looks of this. I wonder. Let's try. Smack in our face. Nothing interesting. Oh, God. Well, yeah, that's good. You can just go away, go away, go away. Go about your business. Nothing to see here. Just get in here. I don't want to get surrounded by these guys, and let's just carefully back away. Can we cast a fireball? I think we can. Yeah, there we go. Are we poisoned? Certainly. Well, at least Miss Noticed didn't get poisoned. But let's sleep for a bit. I think we need that. It's tiring fighting tomatoes. So let's get out into the big room, and I'm thinking we're going to go right. But I'm pretty sure there's plenty of tomatoes. So let's cast slightly less powerful anti-tomato spells maybe. And I don't like the looks of that. Oh, that didn't work. Let's back away. Okay, I see. So as long as I stand here... No fireballs, right? The door remains. No, hang on. I can walk around. Oh, I kind of recognize this. Because I was looking through my old maps. And yeah, I remember there was a section with lots of pressure plates and doors. Can I go through? Yeah, I can. Hopefully that wasn't a terrible idea. And where's the tomatoes? They just... Have they taken... Oh, God, a break? Okay, yeah, well, okay. I don't want to mess with these guys. I mean, will they come after me if they see me? I presume they will. Oh, this is going to suck. Yes. You're coming after me. Oh, God. This is very dangerous. Please, can I? Yeah, okay. It's dangerous casting fireballs. They weren't kidding when they said no fireballs, right? Oh, damn, I'm pressing the wrong thing here. Why is it growing dark again? Yeah, there's a lot of lag here. Sorry, I'm not pressing the right buttons. Yes. It was dumb coming over. I don't know why I did that, but let's fireball this guy's face post haste. Maybe he should have a bit of a sip here, have a drink of that. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, yes. Yeah, they're pretty tough here. Oh, man, I'm casting the wrong spells. You've got a few more of those in you, haven't you, Krilla? Or maybe not. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to have to use everything I've got here. Andrew, to the rescue, please. Tell me you've got some more. Oh, God, he's tough. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't dare move because I was afraid I was going to trigger that guy. Let's just chuck all this garbage away from here. Get some good training, of course. I think we're going to need to heal a bit. Wouldn't it be fun if some of their armors weren't cursed? No, it would be a pain in the butt. And I'm not going to bother finding out. I'm pretty sure all of their armor is always consistently cursed. Let's just stand in a corner and cry a bit. Maybe we can have a look in here if there's anything. No, I don't think. Is that a button, by the way? There's been yes, I was going to say there's been a surprising lack of buttons here. Like these kind of semi-hidden ones. Let's just rest for a bit. Yeah, dealing with the other guy is probably going to be a little bit easier because I've got more space to do my dance of death. Okay, I'm ready. Get out of here. Face this guy. So we should be dandy. Unless, of course, there's a big flipping fireball bounce back. Oh, yeah. No fireballs. I should have really listened to the wall. Walls know what they're talking about. Oh, man. All right, let's do this again. Didn't I save? I'm pretty sure I saved in there, didn't I? Nope, I must just have dreamt that. That sucks. Oh well, such is life. Wait, what? Where am I again? No, I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? Supposed to go, well, left, I think. This way. Oh, joy.